Good morning. Good morning. Oh, so pretty. All right, today we're doing Muir Woods, which, oh, hold on a second before I get started. I need to be putting this on here overnight so it kind of keeps that shape going. All right, I printed out, I did on Procreate with one of my backgrounds already. I did my journaling for the beginning, a title page, whatever. Not really a title page, but a kind of like a table of contents page. And I kind of did it the way Ali Edwards taught me. Amy Tangerine's books on Amazon. I may have ordered 4 of them. 4 of them. They're $20, which compared to Ranger is not much difference. The paper's going to be less quality, I know, because it's coming from Amazon. Amazon's printing it. But I think I'm going to take one on my trip to Missouri and kind of document my day as a notebook for myself of where I was going, what I was doing, so I could do my actual journaling. Just, you know, because you can't have white paper. That would be gross. Anyhow, okay. So what I did that Ali Edwards taught me this. Amy Tangerine's done it too, actually. I put all my words together. So like the bay, Tomales Bay, Stafford Lake, Muir Woods, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say anymore because then I'll ruin the surprise. Not that there has to be a surprise. It's games I play with myself in my head to help me. Just challenge me. So I'm going to put this here. And this is something I'm really bad at. I always say I'm going to do it. Half of my journals don't have it done. Just so that you know that. Because by the time I'm through, I'm through. So this one, I'm like, you know what? Why can't I just do it on the computer? One of the nights I haven't slept. I slept last night, thank God. But then I ended it with start. Marin start is kind of where I got my start. And I really needed another line here. So I added this. Marin is where I got my start. 607 was our house number. And that comes up everywhere. Everywhere. I wake up at 6:07. I text my sister. I'm like, oh my God, it's 6:07. And I mean, it happens. The time 6:07 in the morning and at night happen everywhere to me. My sister and I have talked about it quite a bit. It's happening to her too. We're kind of thinking like, because our parents died within 6 weeks of each other. My mom was very sick. And as it turned out, my dad was much sicker than we ever knew. And we kind of think it's them talking to us. Like people say that, you know, you can see your dead relatives or friends or whatever through cardinals. I kind of think it's, for us, it's 6:07. Okay, this is my reason why. Why? This is my workbook / art journal, a place where I grow ideas from start to finish and maybe start again, because you never know. And I really do think that I have really, and these kind of projects, I have so taken them to other levels. So this is kind of like an art journal, which it really is. I'm using it as a base and a toolkit and a note taker for other things. Okay, now, Muir Woods. Okay. I added some more green and brown and blue paper to my pack. Some of it is the stuff I just made. Some of it I went in my stash and got stuff, which this can go in many different directions. There's bits and pieces. This, which is just watercolor on mixed media paper. I think I did, this is a gel plate that I just did black circles over. And such and such. Oh, there's a piece of Christmas paper in here, left over, that had blue on it. So, I mean, I think I'm going to need more choices and varieties because they're all the same colors. So, Muir Woods. This right here. And this is just a picture I got off of, I think, the National Park site. Is that legal? I don't know. I'm not selling this. But It's just the base of redwoods and the sun coming through and a picnic area / campground spot. And I do see a truck over here, so it might be a campground spot. I don't know. But I don't think we ever... So now I need a lot of brown and a lot of green and then brown trunks through it. So, brown and green. We never camped there, but we went there a lot. We took a lot of people that would come into town, family. We went there a lot as family, also by ourselves. Okay, I need some brown. Let's start with brown. This could be the brown, really and truly. Can you hear the birds outside? Not with me jabbing my jaws probably, but they're out there. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. This is just a piece of magazine from Hendersonville. As far as yesterday, the stingray has not had her babies. But do you know that I saw an article about it on the BBC website? This mountain town has a stingray that's pregnant by miraculous measures. They now know it's not miraculous. It happens in nature, but still, it's like wild. All right, I need to, no pun intended. I need to, because about half of this is brown and half of it is green with trees mixed in. So I think I'm going to trim this down. To what I need. All right, that gives me a little bit more room. I just move stuff to the floor. Perfect. Okay. Yes, I finally slept last night. A little glass of wine and 2 aspirin. We're part of the trick. All right, now I want to definitely get rid of this white. And I don't want this to be kind of like a really straight edge. But that's good right there. All right, let's put that down because we know that's a bottom layer. Or I know, or we know, or they know, or somebody knows. Now, I really have to be mindful of the gap here because it's just going to get worse, which it doesn't really bother me, but structurally, I would like to keep it at a bare minimum. Okay, this is not. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's more in there. The more I can get it into the crease, the less of a lump I will have. Okay. I'm going to need a clip over here now, too. Somewhere I have a traveler's notebook clip, but there must still be places that I haven't recovered. Stash. All right, now, all right, brown. And I'm kind of thinking, okay, let's put some green up there first. Let's see. And it could be lots of different greens. Here's some more green. Just going through some of the stuff that I've painted and or had pictures of on Procreate or manipulated then on Procreate. But here's browns. I'll use these for trunks. that for a trunk. Maybe some of this for a trunk. Uh-oh, where's my people? There they are. All right, now I need some green. There's a lot of light coming through the trees. I probably am not going to be able to capture it correctly, but I don't want this to be exact anyhow. It's abstract, right? Right. All right, let's see how much we have here. I do know that I'm having a lot of fun with this. And hopefully you are enjoying watching. I'm starting pretty early today because I got to film some stuff ahead. And I haven't gotten... Weekends, the comments come slower. And I haven't gotten any comments yet. And that's fine. I'm not looking for comments, but I enjoyed the comments. And... I kind of want it to be a gap with some of these colors going on. I hope you guys have liked this. Oh, there's Florida, sort of. Okay. I'll get rid of some more of these backgrounds. I think I still need, oh, here's some green on this. Let's do a corner of this. My friend that lives up in Northern California that I grew up with, in fact, she and I went on some of these bike rides together. She lives now east of Sacramento, up in the foothills on the way to Tahoe. And her son was at a track meet yesterday at Sacramento State. But she said there's no snow, but it is absolutely freezing. She goes, the parents, they have these all-day Saturday track meets. It's crazy. I'm glad I don't have teenage kids. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this back in here too. Because I was wondering if she had snow. Because they had a big, huge dump up in the Sierras. She said, no, but it is freezing. I said, oh, sorry, we have... Again, it's foggy and overcast, but it gets up to about 60 on the average. Except for a couple days last week where we had the air conditioner on. Because it was so humid. And I think foggy and humidity, even though it's water, it seems to act differently. Because, I mean, I was walking around the house barefooted and my feet were sticking to the floor. That's how humid it was. We have hardwood floors, but... Okay, and I think I'm going to add some of this over here somewhere. Somewhere where it doesn't look like I just stuck it in. Oh, yes, yes. All right, all of this is white. I can throw that away, but you must save these pieces. Okay, let's just take these off as they went on and start from the back. So, yeah, Muir Woods. I think my sister said on the 1st of March was the day that Yellowstone, the first couple national parks in our national park system, were taken in. And it was like 1858 or something like that. It's crazy that they had the wherewithal to do all that. Now, they probably wouldn't be nearly as big. Thank God they did it back then. I think we are lucky here in the United States to have so many national parks. Places that we can gawk at. This is a national monument to John Muir, who was big, obviously, in this area, Yosemite and all that. So therefore, your woods. Now, let's see if we can take this piece off. Might even use it someplace. No. Kind of want this to be more blended. There. Okay. Loving that. Now I need some trees. So this is the light. That's all the light right there. Let's see if we can do this a little better. All the light coming through these green undergrowth. That's what catches on fire so easily. All the brown pine needles and ground. And then I need to put in some brown trees, which I don't have to do this specifically completely as many or as numerous as they are on this picture. Again, this is abstract. My toy is too close. This is where fingernails come in handy. I'm afraid if I wet the edges here, this is paint and it might reactivate. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I painted it with. Probably acrylic, but I can't be certain. So that's kind of what I want to do in several places. Put in some trees. But the picture is cut off, so they need to be here. Like, I only have the bottom trunks. Oh, and that's good. That adds to the abstractness of it all. Some are forward, some are back. Some are close, some are far. Some are bigger. I've been there longer. The birds dropped the seeds earlier. I think. I hope my husband and his crazy dog are not getting ready to do their morning routine. It's when he gets in the shower. Okay, y'all don't tell him I told you this. It's when he gets in the shower, and I think Gunner's afraid that there's a magic door in the shower and he's going to leave him or something. I don't know. And after a minute or two, he calms down. But in the meantime, he's barking like crazy. Every morning. Every morning. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I tried to close the door. I haven't closed it yet. They're all about starting at the same place. Okay, I need another one of these because it kind of balances out that color code. Combination of colors and the wording and all that. Oh, man. Okay, I think I'm just going to glue these down. They're fiddly. Oops, don't. They need to be higher. Because they're all cut off on the photograph. I must say, I'm having the time of my life doing this journal. It is just so interesting, and the possibilities of it, how I can use it and stuff. Okay, I kind of want this one down a little bit. Do we have, and I don't want 3 here and 3 here, so I think I'm going to stop. But I think I might kind of like, nope, Oh, you know what? There's a log laying across in the campground area, picnic area, something. So we're going to do that. I could not, with my skill level, think of doing this on my own. But with a picture, what's going on here? With a picture, I can take those shapes and create an abstract. This one might be my favorite one so far. It's a little brighter on the camera. Oh, anyhow, I'm loving it. Loving it. All right, what was the assignment I gave myself for next? And okay, that was for 5. Ooh. Okay, where's the big picture of 5? Here. Yeah. Yeah. Point Reyes Lighthouse. Point Reyes National Seashore. I think there's 4 national seashores in the United States, and Point Reyes is one. And then you can hike. The hills are like way up here, and you can hike down to this lighthouse right here. And it's rarely, they were there for several days to get that clear picture, because it's usually foggy. I don't know if I've even seen it that clear before, except in pictures. But, and I don't know if it's still operating. National Seashore, at least they're taking care of it. For sure. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. And that's why I needed a little red. And possibly pink. There's pink in the water because it must be sunrise, or I guess sunset. But for a red roof or some kind of red top to a white rusty building. Oof. So much fun. So much fun. Okay. Come back tomorrow and we'll go to a national seashore. Does it bother me that some of these are sticking out? No, maybe not that much. No, I am loving this. I think I am going to have to, after I know everything is dry, a day or two afterwards, I'm going to have to go over it with like a matte medium to put stuff, to keep stuff down. But, oh man, that's so pretty. In a strange sort of way, in an abstract sort of way. Oh! Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow at the lighthouse. Bye.